Hi everyone, it's Mary. Today I am trying to clean out my craft room because I went to IKEA and I got some different things in the as-is section. I got two corner tops, one for this corner and one for that corner. And I got a middle section. The corner sections are $49 and it was on sale for $30, so that's almost a savings of $19 each. And then the middle section was $7. But what was expensive was I bought the adjustable legs, and I bought 8 of them, and the adjustable legs were $15 a piece, so 8 of them came out to $120, I believe. So it's kind of crazy that the legs cost more than the actual tabletop. But after thinking about it, the reason why I bought the adjustable legs was I was thinking about moving my table up higher. But then that would mean that I would have to change my chair. And secondly, one of the biggest problems for me in my craft room is I also use this as an office when I'm not at the store. And I need to get a large lateral file that has 2 drawers, but it's quite big that I can file away business stuff, personal stuff, and maybe even some crafting stuff. So I've been looking around for a white lateral file. There's one that I really like at, I guess it would be Pottery Barn, but it's $600, and there's no way I'm going to pay $600 for it. I saw a wooden lateral file on Craigslist, and it was a sort of a honey color or natural wood color, and I thought, oh, that would be great because I could paint it white. But by the time I actually called the guy up, somebody already purchased it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about maybe going to a used office supplies, not supply store, but office furniture store. Only problem is that usually their files are putty color, and I really want to stay in that sort of white theme of my craft room. So I'm either going to have to paint it or do something. I'm not sure. I did see in the as-is section at IKEA, there was a tall 3-drawer vertical file, but I don't think that's going to work for me because when I'm in here, I just want to stay in one spot. So if I'm working, I want to be able to pull the drawer out and just file stuff away. I think that would be easier for me. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I did go on Costco online, and they have some reasonable price lateral files, but they're the wrong color. I'm not too sure, but I also spoke to my husband, who is a lot more organized than me, or organized than myself, and this will be a test of our marriage because we have different styles of storing things. He likes to have everything hidden so it looks tidy. I'm visual, and for my crafting, I feel like I need to have things out so that I see them, so that I'll use them. And so he told me, though, that if I get everything out of here, like all my crap, which is, you know, all the stuff on my counters, he'll remove this top because he screwed it in for me, and he will put the corner tabletops in so that I can see if I like it. Another reason why I want to visually see it is because there was a desk there for $90, and it had a actual filing cabinet in the bottom and smaller cabinets on the top, and there was an actual office desk. And I'm wondering if that is something that I would probably use instead, if that would be better. I'm not too sure exactly what I want. And it's unfortunate that you can't have all these pieces and pick and choose and just put the stuff you want in and then, you know, return the other stuff. But the office furniture is very heavy, and so you really have to think about what you really want. Or wouldn't it be nice if you could try it out and return it? But that's just too much work, too much effort. So I'm really going to have to think about the process and what I use my room for. I know that I don't do that much actual scrapbooking anymore. What I do in here is I do Project Life. I work on my Filofax. I watch YouTube and also do all my emails, work on the computer here. And I know that because I'll be working on my daughter's invitations, that I'll be making cards. So I really think that I can get rid of a lot of stuff that I probably don't use. Like, I'm not going to get rid of my stamps. And like this unit here, I love it, but I think I might either put it somewhere else or not use it anymore. Because I'm planning on buying kitchen shelving from IKEA to go on there. My husband was like, oh, you could buy doors. And I'm not sure if I want doors because I want to be able to see the stuff that's in the shelving. And then I have a shelf that is open above me here. And I'm also thinking that I might want to get rid of that and put kitchen shelving up here so I have more storage. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. It's getting dark. Let me put this light on. Is that better? So what he's told me to do is just get all that stuff off the surface. But I'm telling you, it's boring. And I have a lot of crap. I mean, I have a lot of little pieces and stuff. And I really feel like I need to streamline. But he's right. The only way to do it is to basically get it all out of here and then go through it and only put the stuff that I really love in here, which is going to be a lot of work. But I'm excited because like I sit and I work here, but where I work there's not very much space. Like there isn't, let me show you, but it's, so my desk looks like this right now, and as you see it's sort of a quarter desk, but it's not. And with the IKEA table, it has a rounded frontage, so I'll have more work surface. So I'm hoping that that's going to help out a bit. So I'm really trying to get the motivation to continue emptying my room. You don't really understand, or you don't really realize how much stuff you have in here until you actually do this. And I have got so many little teeny bits of pieces of stuff that I don't even know about or use or have a system of a place where it goes. And it's going to be nice to be able to organize things where I'm going to try to find a home for everything, so I don't have brushes here and brushes here and brushes there and pens here and pens here and pens there. Maybe I'm really going to have to try and figure out what the best place, what home is the best place for certain items. My husband's much better at that, but we tend to argue because he'll think this is better, and I'll be like, no, and then I get frustrated. So I know I need to do it. You know, when I was starting to get stuff out of here, it looks like I still have a lot of stuff, but I've left, this is all my Project Life stuff. I had a table right there that I've taken out already. But I said to my husband, jokingly, because I know, I was like, I'm not a hoarder. And he says, yeah, you're not a hoarder, but you're close to it. And I probably am, because I'm looking at this stuff. I love all this stuff, but I really need to streamline. I have paper here that I've had for years that I've never used, and I need to get rid of it. I need to get rid of it. I'm planning on doing a garage sale, so hopefully somebody will want it that can use it, because I gotta get rid of this stuff. I'm not enjoying it, and I'm not enjoying my room as much as I should. So I'm excited. Talking to you guys right now has gotten me motivated to continue on. So I'm gonna get going and get the rest of the stuff out so I can see what these corner tables look like. I hope it works out. Really been thinking about trying to simplify. Blah, blah, blah. Hello everyone. So today I am emptying out my I was going to say emptying out my trash room. It really is a trash room right now.